What if, overnight, every cigarette on Earth went out for good? What if the world suddenly became a place with no smokers at all? Imagine it. One ordinary morning, every ashtray is clean, every smoke break is over, and the gray cloud above city streets has vanished. But it's not because people are gone. Instead, everyone who used to smoke has simply stopped. Forever. No cravings, no withdrawal, just a sudden collective decision to quit. The world is now a place where nobody smokes, not one single person. So, what would happen next? First, the change is shocking and visible. The familiar smell of cigarettes disappears from parks, bus stops, and cafes. Emergency rooms notice fewer patients with asthma attacks caused by secondhand smoke. Fewer fires are started by burning cigarettes. And the air in crowded cities becomes cleaner, almost overnight. But there's a crash too. Tobacco companies lose billions. Stores and kiosks stop selling cigarettes. Farmers who once grew tobacco face an uncertain future. Millions of jobs linked to growing, making, and selling tobacco vanish in a flash. For many, it's a breath of fresh air. For others, it's an economic earthquake. Months pass, and the ripple effects spread. Hospitals and clinics begin to change. Fewer patients arrive with lung cancer, heart disease, and strokes. Doctors start to notice the difference. Fewer beds filled with people fighting diseases caused by smoking. At the same time, tobacco regions feel the pain. Entire towns built around tobacco fields and factories must reinvent themselves. Governments lose billions in tobacco taxes and scramble to fill the gap. But they also save money. Massive amounts once spent treating smoking-related illnesses. Advertising billboards change too. No more tobacco ads. Instead, sports, healthy food, and technology fill the space. And for the first time, children grow up without seeing adults smoke. The idea of lighting up becomes a strange story from the past. Years go by, and the world's health transforms. Average life expectancy climbs, little by little. Heart attacks, strokes, and cancers caused by smoking are no longer among the top killers. Families are spared the pain of losing loved ones to preventable diseases. Air pollution in cities drops. Even non-smokers feel the difference. The risk of devastating wildfires caused by discarded cigarettes falls. Public spaces are cleaner. Cigarette butt litter becomes a thing of the past. New industries rise to replace the old ones. Former tobacco farmers grow food, or even energy crops. Researchers, freed from studying smoking's harm, focus on new challenges. Insurance costs fall for everyone. People have more money in their pockets. No more spending on cigarettes. No more medical bills for smoking-related illnesses. Society itself changes. People live longer, healthier lives. And the cultural image of smoking fades away, remembered only in old movies and history books. This isn't just a fantasy. Science tells us that smoking is one of the world's most dangerous habits, causing more than 8 million deaths every year. If smoking vanished overnight, the positive effects would be real and enormous. Cleaner lungs, healthier hearts, billions saved in healthcare, cleaner cities, longer lives. But it wouldn't be simple. Economies would need to adapt. Millions would need new jobs. Governments would need new sources of revenue, and cultures would have to rewrite what it means to be social, rebellious, or cool. The world would be forced to evolve quickly. So, what would a world without smokers really look like? Cleaner, healthier, wealthier, but also challenged by change. The air would be clearer, hospitals would be quieter, lives would be longer. And here's the question. If we know how much better life could be, what's stopping us from building that world, starting today?